My voice is slowly getting back into like being able to do these kind of streams, because about like a year ago I played Digimon Story Lost Evolution, and that whole game, same thing, had zero voice acting in it at all. So that was the last time I did it, like a year ago. So I feel like my voice is kind of starting to get used to it again, but we're not quite there yet. Nice. I've been playing Persona 3 Reload on my channel lately as well. Oh yeah, I did play Reload too, dude. Reload was so good. I love Persona 3 Reload. It made me, like, even though I've technically already played that game like 2 or 3 times already, like I played like the original and then I played the female route. Like Persona 3 Reload still managed to make me cry when I was over. I was like, I guess this scene hurts every single time. Just take care of your throat. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. I have a lemonade right next to me, which probably isn't what I should be drinking. I mean, I have a bottle of water right next to me too, but sugar for the throat. Perfect. Lots of water, room temp preferably. If it gets a bit tired, definitely try to take some vocal rest when not on stream. Yes. I have been practicing. Because outside of streaming, I do like, I practice rapping every now and then, so I do have to like vocal rest. I do have to do some like vocal training and like aftercare for those as well. Lemonade is good. I do love lemonade, but they do say sugar is not good for you for when you're like actively using your vocal cords. Are these the people? No. Oh, it's you, the one who was saying he was hungry earlier. She's a rapper. I am. I'm working on my next short rap cover. I haven't been able to sit down and like properly mix it yet because I've been trying to like edit some videos for my second channel, but I'm gonna try to aim to have it up by like next week or something like that. Yeah. I'm excited to hear you voice. I might be a bit biased though. Oh, no worries. I do really like Estelle's like voice when she's in battle. I feel like it fits her perfectly. Top 10 rappers Eminem was too afraid to diss. Hell nah, no. Eminem, like, okay, Eminem is kind of funny because it's like he's like an OG kind of. I like his old music, not so much his newer music, but his rapping technique is really good, and he is really good at like writing lyrics, I will say. What I do like about like Eminem is that he doesn't always just rap about like trying to get with someone's lady, you know what I mean, or that he has a lot of money. I feel like I never really used to like rap music or hip-hop, more like Western rap music, because I felt like a lot of the songs that they would play on the radio would be like those type of songs like I'm better than you, or I'ma steal your girl, or look at my Porsche, and I'm like, ugh, what are these lyrics? And then their rap style would just sound like monotone talking. But once I like started listening to rap music from like other countries, then I started liking rap a lot more, and then I tried it myself. I'm still like, I do it more as a hobby. I'm not trying to be like an actual industry rapper or anything. It's just a fun thing to do. Sugar isn't good for anything, but it's hard to avoid. Exactly. We crave for the sugar. I hope you get the chance to check out the remake when it drops if you end up enjoying this game. We'll see. So far I like it. When does the remake come out? I do have like a backlog of JRPGs I want to play, so maybe not if I'm not playing anything by then. Because I know like my big anticipated game for this year is going to be Digimon Time Stranger in October. You probably really loved Persona 3. The music theme for that game was hip-hop. I actually really liked the hip-hop in Persona 3. I was like, oh hell yeah, let's go. This is good rap music. Mass Destruction, let's go. September 19th. Oh, it's really, really close to Digimon Time Stranger, so there's a chance I probably won't touch it. Not for a while, at least. Because I have to finish this game, and then I have to finish Xenoblade, and then by the time I finish those, it might be really close to when Time Stranger comes out, so I probably won't be starting something new. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, who are you kids supposed to be? Okay, he has a cigarette. I have to make my voice raspy, which... some days I can do it, some days I can't. Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News?
That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things,
No, this isn't a good voice for him.
but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me?
I don't think this is the voice for him, but we'll stick with that for now. Shadows of Mass Destruction. Yeah. Oh wait, that was the lyrics from the song. Mass Destruction.
We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up.
Hey, I spoke to you earlier and all you were doing was complaining about how hungry you were. Sure. How's it already been almost 2 hours? What the heck?
So, where's Cassius Bright?
Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So, he's not even in Roland.
Oh, what? I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be.
Okay, obviously, man voices I'm not gonna be able to do super well because I'm obviously not a dude, but I'm trying my best to at least get like a good tone or intonation for them. I don't get what I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered.
I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say?
Don't get your boxers in a bunch?
No, we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that?
It's just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral.
Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers?
Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady?
What do you mean, lady?
Okay, bro. Chill. Just because she's not sexy, that doesn't mean she's not a lady.
If you don't like my assessment, then how about...
Oh my god, okay. I thought he was... I read that completely wrong in my head. I thought he said slip... He was gonna say slip down your skirt, and I was like, what? What? Okay. I mean, what he's saying is still not any better, but like, oh, I read that so wrong in my head. This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff. And this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man.
Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it.
Oh, I would have never guessed you were in your 20s, sir. That, like, what? Prickly cactus bush on your face? Skirt with shorts, a skort. I'm gonna be real curious what voice you end up deciding for a character you meet down the line. Edging. You're edging me.
Getting back to business. Sir, the fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm going to leave this up to you.
Is he gonna be a party member? What a generous old man you are.
Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are?
Not a skirt because it's a skirt with spandex shorts underneath? Yeah, that's fair. She pretty is just wearing a skirt. Why does Estelle look like Asuka from Evangelion? It's the hairstyle. I mean, this came out in what, 2004? When did Evangelion come out? Niall Burns. Wow, it sounds like you chose your name yourself, buddy.
I'm Niall Burns, a supporter for the Liberal News.
Okay, I'm probably gonna swap the voice probably by the next stream because I feel like this voice doesn't really work. And if he's gonna be a recurring character, I feel like I want something a little more comfortable for him. But I'll use this voice for now, just because I've already established it. But by the next stream, if we see him again, I'll try to do a different voice for him. Oh, maybe I could do the same voice that I did for Heisme in Metaphor. Maybe that would work too.
Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job.
I'll be grateful when this is all over too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right?
Right. My destination is the SMLS Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Ha! That's it. Not only have we heard of it, but we were on that job not too long ago.
Well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is to guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine.
Well, aren't you the thrill seeker?
By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off for the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now.
If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right?
Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory.
Okay. We gotta go fetch a lady. Don't go back in. The orbital factory is the orange one, so just down below. Is she flirting with Freddy? Oh my god, she's cute! Oh, wait! Anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life.
This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it.
Oh, thank you for following George Peter Vio. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great time here in the community and with the rest of chat. Everybody's really opening and inviting. What's all the fuss about?
Could this person be... that's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you going to keep me waiting?
Niall, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here.
What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you?
That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something?
Well, you do the same thing that many times. Even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much?
Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 Mira. Wow, girl. Denial.
Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock?
Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that?
That kind of amount is not going to be covered? Ah, crap. Looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 Mira.
And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one.
No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble.
Who are these kids, Niall?
They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Casey's Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements.
These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you.
And I'm Joshua.
Oh my god, wait, guys. I have something that I want to rant about. I'll do it when we're on our way to the tower in the game, but oh my god. I need to talk about something that's so annoying. So, it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. Didn't we meet someone that had a Hyatt as their last name too, or am I tripping? I'm the new camerawoman for the Lib Earl News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall.
Why'd I get stuck by babysitting this blockhead of a girl? The damn editor-in-chief.
Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of it soon enough.
You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmelis Tower, right?
All right, let's go.
Right on.
Okay, so we head to the tower. Okay, I need a complaint. Okay, so you guys know on Tuesday, right? When I was talking, yeah, Joshua. On the other side. On Tuesday, I was complaining about my boss who's pregnant and how like she will literally work until like the very end of everything. Like she comes into work sick and she doesn't take vacations like ever, and how like even all the past time she's been pregnant, she's practically worked until her water breaks at the office. Right? You guys remember that? So she wasn't supposed to come in to work on Monday and Tuesday. Wait, is my stream working? Oh yeah. So she wasn't supposed to come into work on Monday and Tuesday, but she did anyways, right? So yesterday, Josh is 24. Oh, I forgot he had such low HP. I forgot we fought something right before this here. I don't really want to pay money at the interest because we don't really make money so easily here. So I'm gonna go to the Bright family house. So she didn't come into work yesterday. Oh my god, that was so good. Yesterday she did. They don't want me to rest. Okay, I guess we have to go to the lodgings. Fine, game. I'll spend friggin' money just to go sleep. How do I sleep? 40. Okay, 40's not that bad, I guess. So she did not come into work yesterday. Everything was good. It was a great day. I will say though, yes, we did slack off a little bit because when our bosses are there, but not really to the point where we were doing work. Like obviously we were doing our work, but we took, you know, more breaks than we probably would on an average day. And by breaks I mean like, you know, going on our phones a little bit more often. You know, obviously that happens every now and then. That works. Like, you know, if your boss is not constantly hawking over you, you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna work 100% all the time. But it just so happened yesterday at work, all of us decided to take a break apparently at the same time. So we were all like just on our phones, not for that long. I'm pretty sure most of us were only on our phones for a couple of minutes. And then one of the other bosses at work, who is the sister of my boss, walks in, and it was kind of close to lunchtime. So I don't know why she just didn't assume most of us were on break, but she saw that like I think the way that our office kind of goes in is you pass by at least like 2 people's desks before you kind of have to turn a corner to other people's desks. And I think she saw like 2 people on her phones and she's like, why are you guys all on your phones? And then or she's like, or she didn't say, she said something like that. It was like, you guys are all on your phones or something like that. But she only looked at like 2 people, and it was close around lunchtime, so it wouldn't have been suspicious if people were on their phones. But no one's work like didn't get done yesterday, if you know what I mean. Like all our tasks still got done. Like our quality of work didn't really go down just because we weren't working the whole fully 8 hours or whatnot. But today at work, my boss is not supposed to be coming into work. She's supposed to pop any second now with her baby. This morning, we were actually doing work. We were all doing work. But I remember I had like gotten up to like ask my coworker something, and we hear the door open like super aggressively into our office space, and only one person in the office likes to open the door as if like like that aggressively. So the door opens and it's my boss, and all of us were like, what? the frick are you doing here? And what was so annoying is that the second she opened that door, immediately she was like, you, what are you working on? You, what are you working on? You, I have this task for you. You, I need updates on this. And we were just like, bro, what the hell? Why are you here? You're supposed to be on maternity leave. You're having your baby soon. And this entire day, she was here, and my coworkers and I, like, were texting each other. We're like, why the heck is she here? She's not supposed to be here. Why does she come in today? Like, what sense does it make that you didn't come in yesterday, but you're here today? And then one of my coworkers, it's like, I think it might be because her sister walked in yesterday and she noticed some of us were on our phones, and she probably told our boss. And our boss probably took that as like we weren't working because she wasn't there, which was not the case. Like, yeah, I'll admit we took more breaks than usual, but we still got our work done. And then so we think that's why our boss came in today. It's because her sister said something to her about how she saw us on our phones when she walked in. And I was like, bro, are you serious? It's only been one day since she was gone. Like, I could understand if maybe a couple of days had passed and like then the quality of work had gone down, or we were like actually not working after a few days, but just one day is not gonna change a lot of things. But yeah, we were all super annoyed because this entire day, like, our boss was just like bugging us like every hour. She was just like, what's the update on this? What's the update on that? And it's just like, we have tasks that like need long-term completion. So it's like her asking for updates every hour isn't gonna change anything. Like, she's just gonna get hit with the same status update like every hour. So it's just like, why are you're just being annoying for the sake of being annoying. But oh my god, I took an extra long lunch break today because I was like, why are you here? You weren't supposed to be here. And on top of that, you're being extra annoying for no reason. A singular day. Yeah, a singular day. I was like, we're all not just gonna all of a sudden become lazy bums within a singular day. Like, none of my coworkers are like that. None of us are like that. Like, ugh. I mean, one of my coworkers was playing like Genshin at the time that like on his phone when the sister walked in, but like he still got his work done, so I don't know. But that was annoying. So I think because she came in today, she's gonna come in tomorrow too, and I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be even more mad if she has her baby tomorrow, because like I said, she's the type of person, like, even if she gives birth, she's still gonna come into work like 2 days later. Like, she pops her baby out and she's gonna come back to work. So I swear, if she has her baby tomorrow, that means she's gonna be back on Monday, because she's gonna take the weekend to rest from having her baby, and then she's gonna come in on Monday, and we would have never gotten a proper time off of her on maternity leave. And I was like, nothing is working in our favor, bro. Nothing is working in our favor. So yeah, today was really not a good day. I had to escape to the back rooms at work a couple times because I just couldn't handle her energy today. She was being so annoying.
Oh, wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the 2nd floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it's probably has about 5 or 6.
There should be 5. At least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal.
That's correct.
Oh shit, I already can't do his voice again because I spoke using my regular voice for too long.
There are towers similar to this one in Bose, Ruan, and Zeus regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded.
Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already.
My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long angle shots of this place.
Sure. Here we go.
Oh my god, and on top of that, my annoying coworker was chewing his lunch so loudly today, I wanted to throw something at him. I was like double angry today. Bruh, I can't.
Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro.
Oh, she fell asleep? Duckies!
Ow! That really hurts, Niall.
This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style.
I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute.
The tower? I was about to say, imagine if she dropped the camera. I mean, she did need to originally go for repairs. Maybe she did drop it before.
Here we go. Say cheese.
I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person?
Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures, acting all ridiculous like that.
The worst thing is my day was a goat you were milking was trying to do an interpretive dance on your head while you're trying to milk it.
Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here.
Alright then, let's go inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns.
You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you.
Please make sure to keep close behind us.
Okay, I don't know how long this tower is gonna be, but I mean, I could try a little bit. I should probably save just in case. I'm glad I can save wherever. Holy goalie. That's goats. They do not appreciate being milked. Goats are just silly little creatures, aren't they? Okay, so this is the first floor. Here's the second floor. This is where we rescued Luke and I don't remember the other kid's name. Oh, the monster here. Oh shoot, surprise attack. That's not good. No! Don't go after. Okay, if I use a regular attack, 160. Okay, decent. How about you? 141, okay. I wonder if I was level 12. Oh. Okay, if these bosses don't give me a lot of experience, then I'll just be running past most of them. Unless if I'm close to level 10, which I might be actually. Oh yeah, I'm getting pretty close. Only 2? That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Only 2 experience? So this is a dead end. Okay. Bruh. Wait, did I come from this way? No, I came from this way. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Okay, 3rd floor. Okay, this should be easy. 5th or... They said 5th or 6th floor. Wait, what? We're stuck. Ay! Do you guys know how to make goat cheese? Random Dell and Dunrunner? See, that's a lot of enemies. I'm wondering if I should just... Maybe just kill them. Oh, too far away? Nope, we got it. Okay. I love goat cheese. I feel like I haven't had goat cheese in a long time. But I love goat cheese. Silly, yes. Little, no. My new goat is a yearling. But when she rears up, she's already my height, not counting the horns. I've seen an old doe rear up and be over the 7-foot mark. Oh, damn. They're tall. I remember my parents, when I was really little, they used to take me to like, I don't know if petting zoo is the right word, but they used to take me to like little like farm animal fair things a lot. And they'd always take me to look at like goats and pigs. Those were the days. I rode an elephant a couple times, which you're not really supposed to do, but back then people weren't aware of that.
We're good to go.
Okay. So that door doesn't lead anywhere. It's a broken bridge. I know there's a chest in here, but I feel like I could come back to this tower kind of whenever we want to. Whoa, what is that? That looks like a Pokemon. Oh, let's go. Hold that pose? Wait, she's taking pictures. Wait, what? That was cool. Wait, our party members could actually do that? Hey. Or like the guests. We never made goat cheese, but the friend we lost earlier this year used to make the best goat cheese. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. But oh my god, I love goat cheese. It's my second favorite cheese. Roquefort is my favorite, as you guys know. Goat cheese. Typically I only eat like goat cheese when it's closer to the holidays, and then when we have guests over and we eat like charcuterie boards. I love goat cheese. More pictures. Wait, you're gonna be so helpful, girl. What is this dude, Nial? What is he doing? Nothing. Okay, at most I'll play for maybe like another 15 minutes if this part of the game doesn't take too long. What the heck is that? Are we just supposed to go to the top of the tower? There's another chest over here. I didn't get the other one, but I think I could probably get that at whenever. Monsters! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is probably where I'm gonna regret. Okay, luckily we have our things charged, so if I need it, I probably will use them. Prepare to use arts, prepare to use arts. Okay. Oh, she's not gonna take a picture. She was like, nope. Okay. Let's use this on the one in the back. Random video game tidbit: the Western release of Ace Combat 3 has less missions than Japanese original. They cut out the choice making to instead of fightings, you only have one. Oh, interesting. I don't really know anything about Ace Combat, so I wouldn't be able to... Uh-oh. Eesh! Okay, so you have 95 and 80. Let's go with you. Usually mom makes hot cocoa with the milk before we can think about making cheese. Oh! I've never had goat's milk. So that's interesting. I would like to try that. Hot cocoa, but with goat's milk. Stop attacking him! Uh-oh. Okay, well, luckily we'll be able to kill this by the end of this. Oh, shit. I thought Joshua would be able to handle it. Yeesh! Yikes. It's about fighting in jet fighters? Oh, no wonder. That doesn't really sound like a game I'd be into. Oh my god! Look at 1 point away from level 10, 5 points. Bruh. It couldn't even give me that. Oh, I got a staff at least, though. It's better than what I have. Okay, now we probably need to... actually, we might be okay. We gotta go... Which way? Oh, oop. Okay, I'll fight this thing just because we're literally about to be level 10, so... This thing better not be super tanky. Okay, we're good. Her goat cheese was good enough that people would be like, that will be 2 containers of goat cheese when we could have charged her $50 for something, and those were tiny little pudding cups of cheese. Oh, damn, she was that good at it? Leathery tail. Wow, only 1 point. Oh, wait, you know what I was gonna do? I meant to do this way earlier. Oh, the only thing is our strength goes down. Or not our strength, our defense goes down. This could be worth. Let's see how it goes. Where is the entrance to this? Do I have to go around? Is there a different entrance? It looks like there is. Ooh. Okay, well if these things only give like 1 experience, then that's not worth it. Is this a door? Oh, what the heck? What is this? Surprise attack. Okay, well luckily our allies heal health, because that would have been scary if they couldn't. What is these? Tear bomb. There's hidden chests right here. The chest mocks you with emptiness. Oh. Okay. Ugh. So that was not an entrance. So this way. Ah, Jesus. I don't want to fight anything that's not worth it. I just want to make it up to the 6th floor and see what's around here. Ugh. Okay, luckily running is not a pain in the butt though. Okay. 5th floor. Can go in here. There we go. It's a tree. Oh, can't talk to the trees. We're not a nature whisperer, sadly. Okay, what did that accomplish? What did that accomplish? Whoa, way too many enemies. Bye. I think we're fine. Level 10 should be fine. Potluck in a shell? Okay, now how do I get over there? That's probably where we need to go, right? No, we went over there. Or am I supposed to take pictures of a bunch of monsters? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? Let me check, actually, before we continue on. The Lip Earl Media. Okay, we are supposed to make it to the top of the tower. Oh, I do have to find the top. Did we come through here yet? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yay, we did it! We did it. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. No, the funny lines in here can be so random. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery?
Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
That looks like something we saw when we were playing Tales of Symphonia. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly.
It looks like a giant Orman-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for.
It's calling for the protagonist. The second she approaches it, it's gonna beam with life. Hey, Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua?
It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you.
Have we been tailed? Huh?
Please don't hurt me. Oh, come on already.
I'm coming out right now. Is it the miner that we saw earlier? Oh no, it's some other random dude. Who is this guy?
So somebody arrived before we did, huh?
What a nice surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua.
And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life.
Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem.
Wait, isn't that the Bracers Guild's? So, you're trying to tell me that you're Bracers? I changed my voice from like mid-speaking.
In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua.
And we're here on reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations.
All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece.
Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be.
Oh, he basically admitted he's a coward.
Although, this time, I found myself in a bit of a pickle.
You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me.
However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place?
For me, the random line that always gets me is great vegetables from Persona 4. Great vegetables? What is great vegetables? I don't remember that. It's been a hot second since I played Persona 4. I don't remember a lot of the details. It'll be used for an article. Let's see.
Has everyone heard of the Septarians before?
I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before.
You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients of
Idios.
Idios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancient ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of those Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name? The
Oriel? Oriel? The Oriel? The word certainly has a strange ring to it.
If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate.
Ah, what an inspiring story.
It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think that's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article.
I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear.
I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's policy of the liberal news to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out of here and get me some good pictures.
Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action.
And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as bracers.
Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment.
If it's alright with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots?
She's in her element. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
What's wrong? You look a little pale. Either he's afraid of heights or he has trauma with this place.
I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and take a look around yourself?
But...
Running one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright?
The funny factor comes from the fact that it's only voice line of vegetables harvesting. Oh, I see, I see. Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker. You know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know where exactly this is going to end.